In this video, I want to mention some reasons why you're not growing on YouTube. One of the main reasons is because you're not being authentic. Authenticity builds trust and loyalty with your audience. You know, some people, they spend their whole life just trying to copy other people, and they're not being real. And when you live like a fake life, pretending to be someone else, it's very apparent. People can see straight through it because it's not authentic. While as if you be yourself and let your unique personality shine through, people will respect that and they'll appreciate that a lot more, and it's a lot more rewarding in the long run. So just be yourself. Try not to copy others too much. Be authentic, because authenticity builds trust and loyalty in the long term. Another reason why you're not growing on YouTube is because the quality of your videos is not very good. When you first start off on YouTube, you want to pay a lot of attention to the lighting, audio and editing. These three things are key, very important. You see some people, they have hundreds of videos, but they only have a few subscribers. And then you get other people who have a few videos, but they have thousands of subscribers. That's because the quality of the videos are different. So pay a lot of attention to the lighting, the audio and the editing, especially when you're starting off. And if you do this, if you get it on point, then you'll see your subscribers increase and you'll start growing on YouTube, no doubt. Another way to grow on YouTube is by posting your videos consistently, regularly. You know, you see some people, they upload like once a month, then you don't see them until the next month. This ain't good for the algorithm. If you want the algorithm to push your videos out, and if you want to get recognized on YouTube, you have to try and post, you know, at least once a week, or even every couple of days is even better. But the more consistent you are with your uploads, the more you'll grow on YouTube, and the more your videos will get recognized by the public. So try and be consistent, especially when you're starting off, and you'll find that you're far more successful on the platform. Another way to grow on YouTube is to hook your audience in the first 10 seconds of the video. You know, it's important to get straight to the point. Get straight to the topic of the video. You know, you see some people, they make videos, but they start talking about random stuff for like 5 to 10 minutes. But that puts people off. They're going to click off the video if you do that, most likely. Unless you're really famous and they just want to watch you for who you are. But if you're making a video on, say, for example, how to drive a car, but you spend 5-10 minutes talking about the exterior of the car, the bumper, the spoiler, the tires, wasting time, people are going to click off. So if you want to keep your audience engaged, get straight to the point. You know, like I said, if you're talking about how to drive a car, start the video straight away about how to drive a car. So, you know, be straight to the point, and this will definitely help you grow on YouTube, and it'll be good for the algorithm. Another very good way to grow on YouTube is to pick a good channel trailer. The channel trailer is basically the first video that pops up when people click onto your channel, and you can edit this on the studio. So pick a good video, something that's going to, you know, capture the audience, and that they're going to like the look of your channel. Don't pick a rubbish video for your channel trailer. Try and pick one of your best videos, and this way people will stay engaged. They'll come back for more videos, and it gives a good vibe. So try and focus on your channel trailer. This will definitely help your channel grow. Another way to grow on YouTube is by analyzing your competitors. And what I mean by that is looking at their posting schedule when they upload videos. And you can upload videos at the same time, same day. You know, look at their thumbnails, see which thumbnails work best. You know, you can check the description of their videos, see what they put in the description. You know, things like that. This imitation, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, add your own uniqueness, your own flavor to it, but just see what works for them. What titles of their videos work, you know, what videos are doing the most successful, which ones are getting the most views, and just imitate, but add your own spark to it, add your own flavor to it. And this is definitely a way, you know, which will help you grow on YouTube. Another reason why you might not be growing on YouTube is because you're not making evergreen content. And what I mean by that is videos that are going to benefit people for a long term. For example, tutorials, how-to videos, you know, videos that people can watch over a long span of time. For example, if you make a video on, say, one of the Golf GTI cars of the 1990s, and you know, Now we're living in the the year 2025. That video isn't going to benefit people because people don't really buy that car anymore. Whereas if you make a video on, say, CapCut, people can review that video and go back to it even 10 years down the line because CapCut's still relevant. So try and make videos that are evergreen, videos that people can go back to and still benefit from even 10, 20 years down the line. And there's many things you can do. Tutorials are probably one of the best. How to cook, for example. People are always going to want to know how to cook. So making videos on how to cook certain foods, that's one thing you can do. And there's many different examples. Tutorials in general, very beneficial, and this is definitely a way to grow on YouTube. Another way to increase your views is by making a relevant playlist and pin it in the comment section. So as soon as you upload a video, make sure you got a playlist with other similar videos and pin that link on your comment section so people can click it and have access to all the other videos which are similar to the one you're making. And this will definitely help you get more views because people will start watching your other videos through that link, because it's the first thing that pops up in the comment section. So as soon as they go to leave a comment, they'll see that link and they'll click it most likely. The last way I'd like to mention on how you can grow on YouTube is by listening to your audience. And what I mean by that is if they request a video, you could check the comment section, and if there's a group of people requesting a certain video, try and make that video. That way, you'll keep them engaged. Your audience will be pleased with your videos, they'll be benefiting from it because they'll be receiving what they're trying to learn. So try and listen to your audience. Check the comment section, see what they're requesting. And there's many famous YouTubers, who have done this and have succeeded and have grown tremendously from doing this. There's one guy called, you probably know him, Niga Higa, the famous comedian. He did this and he grew tremendously. So definitely try listening to your audience, and that should definitely help you grow on YouTube. Hopefully you benefited from this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it on your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and websites. Let's try and help each other grow. Hopefully I'll be making more videos on this subject, how to grow on YouTube. And hope you like this video, man. Peace.